What's up, YouTube? This your boy, the Geeky Hero. I'm back at it with another action review on TV series Arrow. And I'm gonna have a few guards to this figure, but it's a pretty looking, decent figure so far. Sorry I haven't uploaded anything lately with the stupid Google Plus. I haven't even messaged nobody on YouTube. It's been about a year. Sorry about that, guys. But as soon as I figure out how to actually contact Google with a meeting or something and want to get rid of the stupid Google Plus, I should be messaging people anytime soon. This box doesn't really say a whole lot. Just says Oliver Queen, what taught him, whatever that means. I could have got Canary, but I didn't. You have Deathstroke and you have that Arrow figure. CW Collectibles. See Stephanie O'Neal. Really nice artwork on there. You know, after Stephanie O'Neal. And up next, with this figure is the review on this guy. Hey everybody, it's your boy the Geeky Hero here. I'm back with another review on a DC Collectibles Oliver Queen Arrow figure. Almost, had tongue twisted there for a second. But overall it's a pretty decent figure. Not bad at all. Oh, sorry, I have severity to sky type message. Oh, sorry, it's always got we're probably on 10 minutes or some phone tech like that. Anyway, it's a pretty decent figure. I'm gonna have a few gripes with it, a few problems. But yeah, so it's got refrain from coming from with 10 minutes coming through. It does look like Oliver Queen a little bit. The actor Stephanie O'Neal. I do like the tattoo pattern on there. It's really nice. All around. Especially on the back part right there. It's really detailed. Looks like a dragon of some sort. But he does come with two arrows. That I'm gonna get into in a minute. Actually, right now. So I'm just trying to burn myself in my light right here. You have that one arrow that comes out right there. Go straight back in. And you have one arrow here. And his what's it call it? Because I don't want to break it or anything. So putting the arrows back into the holder, when I mess it up, is somewhat of a, not really a pain in the butt, but more like a technique, to get the arrows in there, kind of. Because you don't want to force in there, you don't want it to break. So yeah, when you find the right spot, make sure it's there, because you don't want, you don't want it to break or anything. That's something you definitely don't want, especially during the review or not during the review. But overall, it's a pretty decent figure. No ab crunch, but his head goes not all the way up, which is cool with me. Does go down, and he does hold his bow very easily, which is very nicely. And I do like the the pattern on there, the gold and stuff, kind of goldish color pattern right there. You see, and the string is like it's like kind of not bendy. I guess it's more of a bendy string, I guess you could say. So I'm really working on my DC collection because I'm missing a bunch of them. But let's get into the articulation. Double jointed knees, I guess you could say, isn't the best. He does have an ankle rocker, a peg at the bottom of the other foot. And he does have an ankle pivot that you have to kind of be careful when you do it. So yeah, it's kind of hard, difficult to do kind of. So ankle pivot, but you have to be careful when you do it because you don't want to break it. He has one peg hole at the bottom of that feet right there. And this one, double joint knee, isn't that great at all. And he can hold, well, he can, it's kind of difficult for him to actually hold the string, kind of. I'm trying to think about what else can I add. Yeah, so to him hold the string, for the bow, take it out that hand. I guess you put it in like that. And for him to hold it, see if I get it. You actually have to use it, like that, but at the same time, it doesn't really want to hold. Yeah, so like, I don't know if it's a default on this figure, but for this, I guess you call this the wrist pivot, I guess. It just goes, this one goes right here, up and down. This one just goes up and down like that, so it doesn't really want to hold. you know, I don't know why this doesn't really want to hold that well for some weird reason, which is really a bummer. Yeah, so he doesn't really hold the string for this arrow that good. But when you see for the articulation up here, like I seen the figure review on the arrow with the Destro figure came with 2-pack. It's really weird with the articulation for the upper thigh swivel. So no upper thigh swivel though at all. It's really weird just to see it like that. But overall, you know, it's a pretty decent figure. You know, I'm just really concerned that I don't want these arrows to break. So that's the thing that's really bothered me during the review. So let's put those in there right to make sure they don't break. Yeah. So it's a pretty decent figure. It doesn't look exactly like Stefano Mil actor, but they could have really done any work with it. But I'm really looking forward to the Flash figure. They're gonna do a Captain Cold, and you know, Canary figures are gonna get that one soon. Sarah Lance, not her sister, but the original Sarah Lance Canary figure. They're gonna do a Dids figure, you know, his friend, and Felicity Smokes figure sometime. I would believe November this year. So that's in like 8 months. So overall, the tattoo pattern on it, it's really nice, and it's really a bummer that he cannot really hold the string well. But if you want to have him do something like, see, oh, I know, like hold a, you know, hold one arrow like that. Let's see, and you wanted him to hold this one arrow like that, and you wanted him to just zoom in, do something like that. That's pretty decent. So all I could think about for this figure is that it isn't bad, it's good. It's not a bad figure at all. You know, it's just actually, it's pretty cool. It doesn't have the best poses, but it's okay. Hold on, I'm really sorry, but gotta turn off message. Sorry about that. I'm just yeah, severe ADD, and I love the phone. I always want to turn my 10 minutes. But overall, like I said, the figure is pretty decent. You know, you know, I cannot wait to get the other characters. You know, and I actually saw a diorama of the Arrow Cave, I believe. I'm not sure. I hope that comes out. I'm not, you know, I'm not sure if it's a custom or if it's actually a diorama that the company's making or something. But overall, this figure is pretty cool. You know, so all I'm missing is the, you know, the actual Arrow figure and you know, Canary, Deathstroke, you know, Arsenal, Roy Harper on there. So this figure, you know, it's pretty cool. I did some outside shots that I'm actually gonna have at the end of this, you know, this review. I just don't want him to break his arrows, so sort that. Yeah. So enough for that. And I'm pretty sure you guys are dying to review on this totem pole, or I don't know what they call it. Hold on, it's called a, yeah, the totem. But you know, with Deathstroke. It's pretty decent, you know. Just like Deathstroke mask, gold and black. It's really nicely detailed on this. You know, it's really rocky like. It looks like real rock. I dated Russia actually took their time with this. And so I really like the fact that it's really rocky like. So if you have like a diorama with rocks and everything, you can have air from a distance. And you actually can have a way to have him hold his bow. I'll show you that in a minute. So if you're having like a distance, if you're doing like an ACBA picture or you know, or ACBA video, you can actually have him look like he actually shot this. And I'll show you the trick. Like this is actually really detailed. His totem pole. You know, so just be careful with this. You know, you don't want it to drop or anything to break. It's nicely detailed. It's all in there, nicely detailed. You know, I'm really enjoying it. So to have Oliver hold this, you know, bow, it's a trick to it actually. I'm gonna have his hand turn like that. And I'm gonna kind of turn your hand like this, kind of. And kind of like that, kind of. Yeah, that's the only way I could pretty much think about how to get it. So not bad though, right? Pretty cool, right? So it's pretty cool. let's get into the box. Characters right there. But overall, it's a pretty decent figure. It seems like DC are trying to get better with their figures, or trying to get better with articulation, which is really good. And let me give some shout outs. Big Nice 10 and my bro Alan Thoro that lives in LA, because he actually has a whole bunch of DC figures. I think he pretty much has all the DC figures. Let me see, Advocate 928, Big Nice 10, Avenger Vacity, OK Warlock, The Production Trinity, Run That Hammer, and Joe 22 Wilson Bryant, 18 Universe, and Host Smash Production 1. So the people I mentioned, their YouTube channel descriptions is going to be right down here below. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. And again, sorry if I have messages about on YouTube with this stupid, Google Plus thing. It's just really killing me. Or whatever though. Sorry, it's just really, killing me. This, Google Plus thing is like, ugh, I hate it. Whatever though. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and if I ever find a way how to actually send a message without Google Plus, and I will be doing that because I miss personal messages on YouTube. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll catch you later. Peace.